Hi, I'm Stormy, and this is questions I get asked as someone with a mohawk. Now, for context, I've had a mohawk since about 2021, so I've had it for about 5 years now, so I feel as if I have been asked every single question under the sun. So let's talk about that. So I would say the most common one that I get, which in my head seems like such an obvious answer, but I guess to the everyday average Joe, it might not be that obvious, so I kind of can excuse it, but it's specifically, it's, so how do you get your hair to stand up like that? Simple answer, hairspray. More detailed answer, hairspray and a hairdryer. Spray the hairspray, use the hairdryer to freeze it in place. It's really that simple. It's really that simple, but I guess the common folk just might not be able to grasp that concept right away. I don't know. This one has two variations. One, which I hear specifically from children, and then what I consider a variation of this question, which I would hear from an adult. Children would see my mohawk and be like, "Are you a rock star? You look like a rock star," which I think is so adorable. Adults will be like, "So like, are you in a band? Are you in a band or something?" Especially if I decide to paint my nails black along with the mohawk. They'll ask me if I'm in a band. No, I'm not in a band. I just like looking like this. So like, how long does it take for you to get your hair like that? So that's not a very easy question to answer because it depends on the state of my hair when I am doing it. Like if I'm doing it fresh, like I washed my hair the night before and I'm spiking it back up, like 10-15 minutes. That's how long it takes me. If I'm just waking up and I'm like just fixing it up because I didn't, it's easier to just leave it like this than it is to wash my hair every day. I try to wash my hair like once a week. So if I'm like just fixing it up, like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, just kind of spruce it up with the hairdryer and the hairspray, and then we're like good to go. So how do you sleep like that? Like, does it affect your sleep at all? Not at all. Not at all. I sleep the same way that I slept before I even had a mohawk. I don't sleep on my back, so I'm not crushing my head. I've never slept on my back. I always sleep on my stomach with my head like that on the pillow. And yeah, to be honest, my mohawk basically defies gravity, so it doesn't even really touch the pillow. So like, yeah, sleep is no issue for me. Never has been. And I'm gonna end this one off with one that I absolutely hate. Despise. I understand that you mean well. I understand that you might not mean this in an offensive way, but I just don't understand why you would ever ask somebody this at all. So is that your real hair? Is that your real hair? Like that's coming out of your head? Yes. Yes, it's my real hair. In the words of Q, this is my real hair, okay? This is my hair, okay? That's my hair. That's rude because the green's growing out. But yeah, I don't get why you would ever ask somebody whether or not their hair is their real hair or not. I think that's kind of very rude. But, and I don't know, I guess, nah, I can't excuse it. I can't excuse it. I don't ask people whether or not their hair is real. I think that's very rude. There's a ton more that I can include in this, but I don't want to make this super long. So like, let me know if you want me to do a part 2 of more questions I get asked as someone with a mohawk. But yeah.